invited you.
Go.
Alrighty then.
So we are in downtown Brevard, North Carolina.
Downtown. Look at there. Looks like a lot of adventurous stuff to do out there.
It does. It looks like a happening place.
Yeah, from here I can see a lot of art galleries and some restaurants and stuff. So we definitely want to check this out. We're setting out in front of the courthouse.
Did you know? Tommy, what is Brevard famous for?
Methamphetamines. Just a trick question.
It's what
White squirrels. I was just joking. It's white squirrels. Albino squirrels. And we're going to go over to the college, Brevard. I don't know if it's
I don't know.
community
There was
college
a
or
sign over here somewhere. I think that tree's covering it up.
some type of college that we're going to end up at, because that's where my fantastic research said we're going to find the most white squirrels per capita.
Literally, it was somebody that stopped us when we were...
No, extensively. You can't see, I'm sure, but like right there are little squirrels made out of metal that they're painted white up on in between the stoplights. It's pretty cool. So I know we're going to see a white squirrel. Might be dirty. It's been raining. Might be a little grayish, but
or red.
or red. I don't know.
Yeah.
So we're going to go find some squirrels after we walk downtown here. It looks like maybe 5 or 6 blocks. It looks like. It looks pretty intense. So a lot of walking. But we're going to go check out downtown. Check out the shops.
And then we're going to go on a squirrel hunt.
And then we're going to go find some squirrels.
Look at that.
$225.
Sorry.
Shit, no.
It's beautiful.
$77.
How much?
$5.77.
Well, I mean, look at the detail in it.
Oh, it's beautiful. And that's copper.
It's gorgeous.
The green man.
What?
That's a fancy ashtray right there.
Pretty sure it's not an ashtray.
$495.
For an ashtray. You don't like that?
It's shiny. Got little boots.
I can start dressing like that.
Yeah, like a homeless rich lady.
Yo, it's my favorite birds. Look. It's a sign, Tommy. This place chose me. Look. It's so cute. And they're on rocks. It's a candy store. That's a lot of pink. But it's a fudge shop. Oh, whoa. That is cool. Blast from the past. That is so neat. Oh.
Hooker Falls.
Is that where you want to go?
We need to go there.
It's because you're a hooker. This town is full of so much humor. The squirrels pulling the UFO. So adorable. How long's it been since you stood in one of them?
Years. But the phone's reception is wonderful.
Yeah. and you know, you'll have to have change. You break it, you buy it. Dude, look at that.
$839.
Hey, it's a good investment, Tommy.
Investment? No. You think so?
He always finds the littlest things. Look.
Oh, that was, of course, not going to work.
It's for your treasure chest. This place is super cool. It has an indoor flame, so you can pan. That's really neat and fun. Things you get to see. How special is that?
Alrighty, well, we walked around town for about, what, an hour and a half, 2 hours. And we've had almost a perfect lunch, almost. I got some hot dogs that were phenomenal. Lori got a hair sandwich.
Yeah.
So she had this big old black hair in her sandwich.
My hair's not black. Well, it was really good. Till I got to that black hair. Now my hair's not black, so yeah, failed. I got a turkey club, right? Or what was it? It was turkey raisin.
It doesn't matter. It had hair in it. But she tried to lure you.
Okay, look, yeah, I'm gonna say this about that. Just because I'm chubby doesn't mean I'm not picky. I don't like ice cream. She wanted to like give me some free
she said,
ice cream.
I'm sorry, can I give you some ice cream on the house?
I'm like, no, I don't want it.
And then she's like, oh wait, I'll take one of these drinks off, which is $2.39.
69 cents.
69. So that's what a cost of a hair gets you. $2.69. So
whatever. And there was sweet pickles. I will not be fooled again. Are these sweet pickles?
I haven't tried mine yet.
How they do?
I'd say we're in North Carolina.
They're sweet.
But yeah, and they were sweet. But my hot dogs were delicious, so I can't complain. If there would have been a hair, I'd have ate it anyways. I ate it so fast.
Nope, sorry.
But now we're all...
I mean, I don't get mad about stuff like that because shit happens, but...
Yeah, I mean, we weren't expecting anything, but it's...
Trying to capitalize on my chubbiness.
Yeah, she tried to hit her up with some ice cream, so that's when it went wrong.
Wrong tree.
So, now we're going to go off and find some of them white squirrels, gray squirrels, whatever they're going to be, and we're going to go find them and get some video of some squirrels. And
maybe.
No, we're going to find them. Period.
All right, period. Let's go. This county's Transylvania County. So, you know, Transylvania Times is their newspaper. But check out, here's Temple. And then that's freaking awesome. They got 2 of them down there. Oh, this town really does have a sense of humor. It's great.
And they got merch right here.
Yeah, they got merch. Oh, what?
We're on the hunt for the elusive white squirrel.
You'd think they wouldn't be able to hide real well, but we've been looking for a while. So, I think we were lied to.
No, we wasn't lied to.
No, we probably weren't lied to. I mean, it's wildlife. You can't predict where it's going to be. You know.
Forget where it is.
But we couldn't even see. We didn't even see a gray squirrel.
No, we didn't see no squirrels.
No squirrels, like nothing.
That was a 0 squirrel camp.
Nope. It's weird. So we just literally stopped at somebody's yard.
They had a squirrel feeder.
They had a squirrel feeder. There was a white squirrel on it. And I'm like, Tommy, they're probably looking out the window being like, Carl, there's somebody outside the house taking pictures. Did you make the mortgage payment? So we probably just started a fight between. So this is kind of cool. This is Silvermont Park and Mansion. I don't know the story about this place. I'm not going to pretend I do. But it's really pretty. It's kind of neat. Can't go in. Corona. I think they actually only open it like once a year. So we'll see. That's about as far in as you can see. They've got all the windows shuttered except for these ones on the door. Some kind of garden project or whatever here. That's kind of cool. Tommy's wandering around still trying to find another white squirrel.
I don't know why we don't have squirrel feeders in the park.
Right? This is a really pretty park. I mean, it's got the jungle gyms and stuff on the front side of it, but look, it's got a labyrinth. Sort of. It's so pretty. called the Woodland Shade Garden. That's awesome. There's Tommy. Still looking for the squirrels. Well, there's a squirrel, but he ain't white. At least you saw one.
I'm sure we won't see another one.
Well, I thought you were going to take a vow of silence there for a second.
No. I'm sure we'll see another one.
All right. So, Mr. Hypocrite over here is upset because people around here don't have squirrel feeders out. And he's like, I don't have feeders everywhere. I have 3 bird feeders. Well, technically I have 5. Anyway.
Squirrels have more personality.
Whatever. And he's always like, I'm tired of feeding them freeloading birds. Throw albino squirrels into the equation, and he's all about, we need 17 squirrel feeders. Well, good morning.
Good morning. Morning.
Stop it.
So, today is our last day, and we're in Sylva, North Carolina.
Oh my God, that looks so...
Somebody had a little too much wine last night. It wasn't me.
So hungover.
So we're gonna walk around Sylva here. Sylva is a really cute little town, but they got shops up and down the strip, and that up on the hill
Is the courthouse.
is the courthouse. And
It's really pretty.
Overlooks the main street here. So maybe we can talk Lori into climbing them steps over there and doing a Rocky Balboa at the top. I see a statue.
Not today, Satan. Not today.
But we're gonna walk around and check
This
out.
is the Lord's Day. It's time to...
Yeah, it is Sunday, so a lot of stuff's gonna be closed. But we'll show you the little shops. We know of a few that we've been to before, so we'll walk around a little bit and show you a little bit of that stuff. But on Saturday would be a better day to come to Sylva.
Yeah.
Or
It's pretty happening on Saturday.
Any of the little towns up through here, because church, you're going to church. Right where I'm standing, I see 3. There's 1 right behind me and 2 on the other side. So you're going to church on Sunday. So not us. We're gonna go climb some steps.
A cute little building art here. This was a great bookstore.
Yeah, we bought some stuff.
Yes, I did. I bought a couple of antique books. And from that one too. I bought a late 1700s history book. What? American Museum of the House Cat. We might need to take a trip up here for that. It is. That's pretty old.
Big ass stove too.
Yep. Love that around camping.
I ain't never seen one that big.
It is creepy. Look at this creepy baby. Ew. Oh, Lord. Oh, look. It's made out of rolled up paper. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Great.
Is that Art Deco?
No. Oh, globe.
What do you reckon this thing is? A broom?
I don't know. Maybe a dustpan and a broom. I don't know.
Long handle on it?
If anybody knows, let us know.
It's $80, whatever.
$80. $80, Tommy. Slow down and see Sylva, boy. That's what I'm doing today. You reckon they do the Mardi Gras?
Well, what they do? There's a door, no steps.
I know.
Get drunk, walk out that thing.
Right? Well, it's got a little grate up there, but I don't know.
Well, in the movies, you bounce off of them awnings, don't you?
Yeah, in the movies. Try it.
Hey, there's a cat in there over here on the far right.
Where? Oh, kitty.
Uh-oh. You got to something.
That's somebody's house up there, but the steps are cool.
Yeah, pretty cool how it splits off.
Yep. That's a pretty cool store. We've been in there before. They got all kinds of music.
Yeah, I remember going in.
Yeah. They sell a bunch of different stuff. Y'all, look at this coffee table. It's a bellows. That couldn't be real. Is it real?
Oh, it's got paperwork on top of it. I ain't never seen that.
Whoa. What do you reckon that was? Oh, yes. Well, what do you reckon that would, that was stoking?
A big fireplace.
Dang. So that's pretty cool. First woman elected to North Carolina Senate in 1930. Civic leader and club woman. Home was 50 yards west. Which direction is west, Tommy? Do you know?
No.
You got a compass on your shirt. You should know.
It is that way.
Oh, church is letting out. Better be quiet. So, a couple years ago, my daughter bought me a day spa package thing, whatever you call it. I don't know. At this point, but it was awesome. It was great. These people were awesome. They were so nice, and that place was amazing. Totally worth it if you're in the area. You notice they put the hotel right there at the courthouse.
That's a nice place to stay.
And right there at the police department. So I'm fairly certain there's no shenanigans going on over there.
Yeah, I bet this is the nicest hotel.
I bet it is too.
Never seen it happen over here.
Nope. Oh, that's a beautiful house.
Yeah, it is. Dr. and Miss D.D. Cooper House, 1905.
Man, that place is so pretty. I love Victorians.
Apparently you can do tours of it, but it's closed.
Well, it's Sunday.
Yeah, but apparently you can do tours of it.
That's cool. Huh.
See what you find just
Very-
by walking around.
Very pretty. Yeah, exactly. See what you find just by walking around. I said, I'm not climbing them steps today.
Here we go now.
You know? I mean, it's beautiful. And I probably need to, but I'm not climbing those steps today. Hungover, my head hurts, dehydrated.
Be cool if this fountain was going.
Huh?
Be cool if that fountain was going.
Oh, it's a public library complex too. That's cool. Well, I did it. And the view's pretty worth it.
We made it.
We made it. Dun, 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 dun. Da, 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 da. You wanna come run up the steps at me?
No, I'm good. I have a really good slide at you.
Go.
I am going. That's not going to be the fast way down.
Well, all right.
Alrighty.
Welcome back. Now there's Tommy's famed white squirrel.
There's only one left in Brevard.
And there's the most famous white squirrel.
It was a great trip. We took our trip over to Brevard. Yeah, you seen the video last week of the waterfalls and the rock slide, but then we made it to Brevard and spent pretty much a whole day over there.
Yeah, it's a nice town.
Walked the town, had all kinds of little stores. Everything was open. Everybody was friendly.
A lot of art.
A lot of art.
Yeah.
A lot of art. Love
But
these shirts though.
It's a college town. I thought that was cool. They got the indoor flume in there.
Yeah.
I need that sign made into a t-shirt. But yeah, it was a super cool town. We had a lot of fun just walking around. Beautiful,
Yeah.
you know.
Don't know why the white squirrels are just there, but
They are.
there's one. Anyway, so.
I'm sure there's more than one.
But then we went to
Sylva, which is another cute town.
which wasn't far from where we were staying, like 10 minutes from where we were staying. And that was very interesting to go back. We've been back, 3 times now,
Yeah.
I think. And it's a small little town.
Sylva has a lot to offer. I mean,
They got
it really
a lot
does.
of little stores.
But it's a lot, even though, Sunday was a slow day, Sylva to me is more of a younger
Yes.
type of vibe to it, kind of the new age hippie, type of thing. But back to Brevard. Here's where we ate at. Those were some kids. They were great. They made those masks themselves. There's Tommy's Glorious Hot Dogs. There was my would-be glorious turkey Reuben.
It looked delicious.
That's us where we stayed at. But yeah, it was
It was good.
It was.
It was good.
Yeah, it was. I mean, the part without the hair was fantastic.
As
and
we all know, things
it
happen,
does. It does. I don't get mad, and like I said, or like I put in the video,
even that happened to us, I would still highly recommend going there.
Yes,
It's a great
absolutely.
little
Don't
diner.
not go there because of that. Because
It happens.
anytime you've got human hands in something, mishaps go on.
And,
Our only issue was kind of the way she handled it.
Yeah, but
I still didn't penalize her for that.
I mean, you could have
because
put your blonde hair and made it look black, and you could have put the hair in it.
well, it was also though. Here, fat girl, would you like some ice cream?
She didn't quite say it like that.
She might as well though.
She handled it well.
Yeah.
Other than that, but
so yeah, we left her a tip and everything
Yes,
because
it wasn't
that wasn't her fault.
she
It
didn't
wasn't
have
her
black
hair.
either.
Yeah, she didn't make the sandwich, so I'm not going to penalize her for that.
But it was good. I
It
mean,
was.
I
do recommend that place.
I would definitely recommend it.
Yeah.
It was
Just
good.
lift the lid on your sandwich.
Yeah, make sure ain't no hair.
But anyway, that's it for this episode.
Yes, and it was a lot of fun. Anybody wants to do that little trip? I mean, Brevard is a very nice town.
Yes,
so
it is.
definitely check it out. It probably ranks in my top 5 of the mountain towns up there so far.
Yeah,
where to
definitely.
go.
Definitely.
It was really nice.
But don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you know when we upload new videos, which we do every Thursday.
Every Thursday.
Until next time, bye-bye. Stay spicy.